Bonjour. This is Bill Oberst Jr. Greetings from Hollywood, California. Enjoying my morning coffee and happy to address the French fans of TakeThisLollipop.com. My friends, I've heard from people all over the world who have asked so many questions about TakeThisLollipop.com. I am honored to be asked to answer some of these questions. The first question received, how did you come to take part in the project Take This Lollipop? It was an acting job, and I didn't think I'd get it because I'm ugly. I know that I'm ugly. Am I not? Yes, admit it. I frighten you, don't I? Sometimes I frighten myself. But apparently they wanted an ugly person for the job, and so they gave it to me. And I was quite lucky. Millions and millions of people around the world have written to tell me how reprehensibly ugly and scary I am. In my business, this is a good thing. The second question, what was the biggest challenge in making Take This Lollipop? The director, Jason Zada, wanted a theatrical performance, not a commercial performance. Those who are involved in acting will recognize the difference. He wanted complete realism as I hacked into strangers' Facebook profiles and prepared to come and cut them to ribbons with a box cutter. This was not difficult for me, but I didn't know if I wanted to go that far, or that deep, or that dark. I didn't know if I wanted to make you really believe that I was coming to get you. But Jason Zada pushed me to do it, and an actor always does what the director says. And so I made you believe. I often get asked, are you aware that you have frightened millions of users all around the world who have taken the lollipop? Yes, I am. I hear from users all over the world, on almost every continent. People have written me to say variations of, dude, you are one scary son of a bitch. This pleases me. I enjoy being a scary son of a bitch. I would very much like to come to France and do a horror movie in France that would scare French audiences out of their underwear, if indeed they are wearing underwear. If they're not, well, all the better. Sometime I'm asked, is there a sequel to Take This Lollipop? And if so, will you take part in it? I certainly hope so. The application was very successful, and I hope that the director, Jason Zada, will put me in a sequel, if he does make one. But of course, this is Hollywood. Anyone can be replaced. Matt Damon may star in the sequel. It would be par for the course. A final question, and I'm often asked this. Are you a psychopath in real life? Ladies and gentlemen of France, let me say that I resent this implication. I resent the thought that just because I play psychopaths that I actually am one. Well, it's been a pleasure to talk to you, and if you'll excuse me, it's time for breakfast. I am absolutely starving. Thanks for lending an ear. Bon appetit.